so salty. Hey guys, welcome to JunkMail, the internet show where we talk about television show garbage time. It's time to answer your questions. Here we go, let's do it. Deo asked, what's the bigger headline? New NFL PAT 15-yard rule change or Riley Curry being MVP? Riley Curry. Oh my God. She's the cutest little muffin. And the thing is, like, sometimes I think a kid is cute and then they'll do something really not cute and I'm like, okay, cool, I'll move on from this child. But I spent an uncomfortable amount of time last night watching Riley Curry things, and she doesn't do anything that isn't cute. And she poked out from the little, because she disappeared for a second, and I'm like, aw, she went home. And then, nope, here I am. Chris said, favorite guest so far in Garbage Time? Don't worry, we won't tell the others. Ooh, because I was afraid you were gonna call Adam Carolla. We've been really lucky to have really cool guests. Everyone that's been on has been really cool. My favorite interview that we've done was probably either Zoe or Amel. In terms of content. I love them all equally, just like my children. Imagine if your last name was Schwan. Like, if your friends aren't constantly saying, stop looking at me, Schwan, then you have bad friends. Brett said, how many takes do you have to do to get through your opening stories without any edits? 2 on average. I just stop if I up. Mainly because I have to, because I'll say like, yesterday in the mother and we have to start over. Other than that, it's just talent. It's just pure, it's just dripping off me. Phantom Deuce says, it's graduation season. What wisdom would you impart to the recent grads? Thirst for the D is a must, obviously. Obviously. My wisdom would be, put less online. Don't tweet. Don't post that YouTube video. Don't write that blog. Don't do it. It's bad advice for a person who got a job from a blog, but like, you can't, there's no like Control Alt Delete undo on the internet. Are you graduating? Because if you are, you should change your Twitter name. Phantom Deuce. Isn't that like a poop that goes into the bathroom and into the toilet and you don't see it? Phantom Deuce. Mookie Alexander asks, are hot dogs soups? Yes. Ryan Smith asked, is chili a condiment? Sure. GM320, is chili a condiment? Yeah. Johnny said, Katie, will you marry me? No, thank you. Question of the day goes to Chris, who asked, would you rather be the Bachelorette or be one of the 25 women on The Bachelor? And no, neither is not an option. Good thing you said that, because neither would have been my answer. It's a tough question, because I guess you're debating whether you want to be the one that men fight for, or one of 25 who fight for a man. I would go with one of 25 women on The Bachelor, because chances are I'm not gonna actually be, like, the premise of The Bachelor to me is so weird because all 25 of those women are assuming that they're like that, a good match with that guy. And then they fight over being with that. What if he sucks on a personal level? Like one of them like spoke weird English and touched girls' faces a lot. I'm not into that. And I'm cool with just being like not into that and being like, I don't want a rose. No, thank you. And leaving. Whereas if you're the Bachelorette, you've got to pick one of those 25 guys. And I hate making decisions. You should see me on Grubhub. I just sit there for 15 minutes. I can't choose. Brad said, what player should have a moon named after them? Warren. It's about time. Moonlight Graham said, Punch Drunk Love. Ooh, it's catching on. Roger Goodell, Gary Bettman, and Bud Selig. What? Oh. By default, I have to love Bud Selig. Which is weird. I'll get drunk. Oh, I will get drunk with Gary Bettman. And I'll punch Roger Goodell. FC Drunk asked, what level of unwashed clothing would you wear for luck to see your team win a title? 1 equals hat, 10 equals underwear. I'm like a 12. The year that the Red Sox won the World Series, I wore shirt, underwear, pants. Socks? I think socks. I'm sorry. I shouldn't admit that out loud. All right, guys, that's it for Junk Mail. Thanks for watching and for sending in your questions. This week on Garbage Time, Nick Swardson is here, and Will Leach And it's Memorial Day weekend, so we do some drinking and eat hot dogs and stuff. It's gonna be a weird show. See you then. Bye.